Hi, this is Reginald, brother teacher. Not too long ago, Roe V Wade was overturned by the Supreme Court. And there are mixed reviews, even some hostility from some parties as to whether or not you should have a right to abort a child. And those other ones that say it's a life. I'm pro-life. Some say I don't believe in taking the life of an unborn child and or a fetus, regardless of the circumstance or situation. But my question to you today is, what do you think? Now, don't just simply answer this question off the cuff and say, yes, I believe in abortion, or no, I don't believe in abortion. Would you please be so kind to tell us, to tell me, the listening, viewing audience, why it is that you believe in abortion? And for those of you who don't believe in abortion, would you explain why you don't believe in abortion? You can be brief, but just simply to the point. Now, I've expressed this over time, my view, my stance on abortion, and this is what it is. I don't believe that we have the right to take the life of a human being. Period. I don't believe that we have the right to take the life of a child, a fetus. Period. But I will add to that, unless there is extenuating circumstances that involve that mother have some trauma physically, or the fetus having trauma physically, that it can't be brought to term and born into the world. Now, at first I was on the fence about the sexual molestation and or rape situation. I will say this, I understand the trauma and the egregious behavior of people on our planet that senselessly abuse a woman or rape her, and then leaving as a result, sometimes, oftentimes, her impregnated. I believe that that's between her and the Creator. If it were my own family, if my own spouse, and they were raped, I would encourage them, through some counseling, to bring the baby to term and adopt the baby out. If psychologically and emotionally they could bear and withstand that, understanding that they had been maliciously violated. So again, just for clarity, if a woman is raped, I believe that's between the Creator and them as far as abortion is concerned, and I'll leave it at that. But if a woman is having casual sex with a partner or several partners, and she doesn't use protection, or he doesn't use protection, and a baby is the result of their being careless, unprotected as it were, please bring the baby to term. And if you don't want the child, bring the baby up, put the baby up for adoption. But don't take the life of a child just because you're being selfish. Just because you say, I can't afford it. Just because you say that it wasn't intentional. Well, you should have used protection. Other than that, I say no to abortion. You know, I just say no. I'm not going to hold your time up, but I'm interested in hearing what your viewpoint is. And please be kind. Please be respectful and courteous with your remarks. If there are those out there that don't like what my answer is, and I think it was pretty clear cut, But if you don't like what my answer is, you can express that as well, but do it with consideration. That was it, and that was all.